Hello, guys. Happy Halloween. How are you doing tonight? Are we ready for a few screams? Alright, first I gotta give Wendigo his points. Second, I have to shake my head as Petito continues to fist things. There we go. The game really doesn't like the title screen for very long, does it? Holy jeez, okay. Let's get into it. Alright, so just a reminder, guys. It is Halloween, which marks the official end of Spooktober. I will be continuing this game after October ends, but the Halloween-themed overlay will revert back to the regular overlay. So if you've got any extra screams or Frankensteins or zombies or skeletons that you want to see, now's the time to do it, because as of Tuesday's stream, they will not be here until next year. On that note, time to jump back in. I always forget how fast that loads. Cross the mountain ruins. I do not. I thought did we start the next chapter? We didn't really get a... Am I gonna have to escape from birds again?
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Okay, I'm apparently redoing the last little bit of the last stream, which is kind of weird, but alright.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Or...
Hey, I'm here!
Yeah.
I'm coming!
Yeah, okay.
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him writing for us. Please.
Yeah, okay, so we're just revisiting this. Which kind of takes away from the whole episodic nature of this game, but whatever. Well, there's a crunch. Oh, I didn't notice that she was there ready to catch Alice before, looked like. Alright, so, yeah. That's what happened last stream. Okay.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be...
Thanks, Bettina.
It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth. And we're gonna wake up in the asylum?
Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
So that kind of falls in line with one of the things I was speculating. Assuming they let him write, that would kind of make it sense.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
That is a big chair. I just want to point that out. That is a very large chair. Holy crap. Okay, anyways. Am I able to interact? No, I can knock over my other chair, but that's about it.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Alright, let's get some fresh air.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
None of the names we're coming across here look familiar.
Now, Alan, from
You left the pet gorilla!
experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Ooh, sundial. Sure. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. TZ. In the memory of a dear friend and a poet. Thomas Zane, I'm guessing?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
It's a nice
Cauldron
view.
Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Oh, there's a
It
storm brewing.
seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself
palms of my
now.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Checkpoint reached. Oh, the gorilla's back.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
Very
I'm a
scary.
real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid
Surprise,
of me. Don't want to
motherfucker.
run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but
How dare you.
it does involve
Get
some
'em to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Well, she seems happy at least.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy.
Yeah.
As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Really? Even after the episode? Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Oh, there's more. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily, receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, TM, and its sister method, the flow, TM, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Something about a man smacking a table with a squeaky hammer. That's just awesome.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope
It's supposed to be a board
wipes this
game,
place
okay.
off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a... How should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Oh, God. Where was it?
My head was...
Alright.
Clearing up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me. About everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought. The hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in this.
Oh my God, they just don't stop talking.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Okay. I think they're calm now.
So,
oh my God, they're gonna talk again. Okay. Thomas Zane's writing an assistant.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Okay, so we're learning more about Tom.
tired. Built the farm close to the lake.
Okay.
A place of power.
Return to your room. I want to see if I can go back outside real quick.
Bad dream, and you can't wake up. You can't.
Can I talk to you by chance?
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
All right. I was not expecting that.
I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
All right, well, good painting there, friend. I'm going back to my room, if I can find it.
Talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't...
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Yeah, you're supposed to call me Alan. You're awfully pushy about getting me to start writing here, guys. Oh. It's the prompt for reading. The Creator's Dilemma, the engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow explained in his own words. Blah, 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 blah. So, wait.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
So, Emil was the assistant to Thomas Zane, from the looks of it.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Okay, that was...
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Okay, that was kind of cool. Why is there a QR code just on this pillar? That's weird. Oh, it's gonna get dark. Emerson. Xbox 360 game called Night Springs. That's cute. And candy, it looks like. I need to see what this is. Oh, nothing. Okay. Désolé is sorry in French, so I thought maybe that would have had some sort of relevance to some aspect of this, but I guess not. Oh, this is the painter. Alright. I'm gonna stop going into other people's rooms.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Roar!
What's that?
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
Check it out, Panda, that QR code. I've never actually used the QR codes. I don't even know what app I would need to scan it. Why, is it anything good? Or are you just curious? It's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, which... No, not that way. I do not have an iPhone.
It's my storm. I'm taking it.
Oh. Okay, I want to buy manuscript page.
Baby.
This supposed to be the reflection. Okay. Barry in the
Hartman
lodge.
kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Hammer's way.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. I'll see what I can do. 1 sec. Okay, I actually had to download a QR code app. So let's get close to it. Let's see what happens. AlanWake.com/tag3. Stop asking me about cookies. You found yourself in the dark place. Go towards the light. Alright, so... there. Let me do this. There we go. That is the URL that it gave me. When you click on it, it's just a page that says whatever it was I just said. So it's not so subtle hints, and probably the game trying to force other types of media engagement, I guess. Kind of a neat idea, especially for a 9-year-old game. I wonder if that's the... it says take 3, so I guess I must have missed 2 others. Patient rooms.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair.
Seize your destiny.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Time to pay the piper.
So wait,
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for us, since you're so tough, Birch.
So am I.
On the road, man.
Supposed to. No, go to Hartman's office. It's over here. Okay. It's weird that they're hiding. Like, I feel like a place that specializes in the type of therapy that they do, especially when you're dealing with mental, what's the word I'm looking for? Not necessarily disabilities, but they require support for mental illness. That's the word I'm looking for. You'd figure that there'd be a few more, not necessarily guards, but like orderlies and such to help stuff like this not happen. You're not lying when the PS4 fans go full blast. I'm guessing you put a game in the and it's just specific games. It's like whatever those games require, I guess, of the PS4 CPU usage. I don't know. It's more demanding, I guess, but Detroit's become Panda. I know I've had a couple of games that had that issue. Was that one of them? I guess, if you're having that. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, it's very graphically intensive. So that does make sense. It's a good game, though. Lizard Pie Pants, hello! How are you doing? Welcome to the shadows. If anybody's not familiar with Lizard, she is a variety streamer that lately is focusing on WoW. Let's see if I can do this here. There we go. Last playing World of Warcraft. So if that's what you're into, please swing by and check her out. Her streams are very fun. What am I examining here?
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Is that Thomas Zane? We've never actually seen a picture of him yet.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds. Seriously, do you have
Barry?
any idea?
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses.
Yes.
That Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy out.
Yeah.
They let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Wow.
That's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Yeah, she obviously wasn't in her right mind either. And you're covering up a... Get out of the way, Barry. I need to get my coffee. God, some people are just so rude. Don't stop a writer from having his coffee. Good. End of a busy weekend. And tomorrow's Monday. Can you turn it into Friday? Yeah, my friends have me playing hardcore now, so I have to not die. I believe in you. I have faith. Is the cow your first character? Because if it is, you're doing really well. Actually, either way, you're doing really well. Alright. Manuscript pages. And gun. We get our gun back.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
That's cold-hearted, man. Oh, the whole world's coming crashing down.
I had to find a way out.
We do not have a flashlight. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Cow pie, yes, thank you. I almost died last night, it was so scary. I imagine you're going to have a lot of close calls. But you didn't, so that's good. I'm going to assume that's not where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Apparently I'm supposed to mouse click. The door, please. Oh, we're getting smacked. Okay.
Bookshelves out of my way.
Yeah, you need a flashlight for that, which you do not have. Oh, okay. Are you familiar with Alan Wake at all? Don't just float into it. Ghosts are weird. Oh, the book's about to come in easy. Oh! Flare! Don't touch the bears. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, I missed one apparently. Hartman watches Wake fall.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Oh! You can do this faster. I didn't know that. Hartman's mission. Yes, let's find out what this is all about. How many pages are there? Many. Okay.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Run! Please run! Okay, well, now the door's open. Nothing there. I feel as though I'm missing something here. Do you have to come after me? Oh god. Okay. Oh! I did not duck that.
I'm here.
Don't mind me, I'm just nursing a cracked rib cage. No biggie. Hold on, Barry, I need coffee. Wish I remembered to try my controller. Still having that weird issue with the mouse. I'm coming, Barry. See, I keep seeing things shine, and it's this flashlight just darting everywhere. Alright, let's go. I don't see anything
Found
else.
the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Slapped again. Oh god, why does everything want to murder me? Alright, what exactly am I? Proceed through the garden. Oh, because the gate was locked, so I have to go around. Okay. Oh, we got a maze going on. Great start. Apparently the evil guys are coming. Not as sneaky as you think you are. Alright. Wake sees the old god stage.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-side stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Alright, so I'm guessing that means he's at the farm. Wait, did I just go in a circle? Oh, dang. Oh, there's more. God, they're fast. I'm back here. Awesome. Alright. Don't trust a meal. Okay, we already got that page. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, he's a big boy. I am very much a lost panda. Oh. Alright.
We don't want any fighting. It makes...
Don't make the people sad. Ammo on a bench? Sure, why not? Why did he say it like that? Oh, it's Birch. Apparently he's lost his mind. Silly birds! Why did you destroy that? That's just rude. Okay, where am I going? Checkpoint reached. I haven't heard Barry in a while. Oh, shotgun. Mott in charge.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Oh. So Mott's the kidnapper then. Dang it. I thought that was going to be Tom. Well, so much for me sounding smart. Anything else? No. Not that I can see. This looks ripe for an ambush of sorts. Let's go out here. You know, I don't always have to be right. Okay. Well, that's just no good. This is like the most convoluted path to Barry I could have possibly have taken. Barry attacked by a taken.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
The world exploded, okay. I hope nothing emerges from there. Beautiful, we got bullets again. let's go see what secrets are over here. Alright, I saw the chest, so let's just head over there. Beautiful. God, those birds. It just won't go away. Oh, lots of goodies here. Sure, I'll take the shotgun too. Yep, I see the page. Alright, what do we got? Hartman sedates Wake.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Okay. Oh, I see that menacing shadow. Oh, it's Barry. Never thought I'd call Barry menacing.
Al! You're alive!
I am
Let's get
alive.
out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
I see 2. There's number 3. And 4.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Ow. Oh, jeez. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Dang it.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
the cardboard cutout in the back of his vehicle? Why would he carry that with him everywhere?
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
You guys get into a lot of car accidents.
Ow! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash.
Of course you did.
It was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, my health is coming back at least. I don't even have my flashlight either. I've got nothing. Awesome. Alright.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Woo! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Seriously, why is he carrying the cutout around? It wants me to go that way, so okay. Well, I see a manuscript page, I think. Yeah, I think so. Otherwise, it's just a light. I'm guessing these tracks are long abandoned, since there's segments missing. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. That was a mistake. Did I get shot, or what happened there? That was weird. will get my page. Oh, way down here, okay. Walter at the Anderson farm. Walter? Who was Walter?
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless.
Ever get the feeling you're not alone in the room?
The tears.
You're not.
Irma! Rating, hello! How's everyone doing tonight? Arma Braid. Hello, Unspoken. How are you guys doing tonight? Doing just fine? That's good to hear. Let's give you a quick shout out here. How you doing? Have a good Spooktober. I can't complain. Last playing. Oh, you tried SCP tonight. Dang it. I wanted to watch when you started that. How was that? Oh, and you're here now, so I can do this. Raid brief time. Thank you again for the raid. Is it intended to be a multiplayer game? Multiplayer might make it a bit easier because of the certain SCP that keeps snapping my neck. I imagine having somebody... I know it supports it, but I'm wondering if it's intended to be played that way. Like, Dead Island, for example. It's a narrative game that supports multiplayer, and it's clearly intended to be played as a multiplayer game. You can play it as a single-player game, but it just feels weird. I think it's just because of how SCP-173 works. I'm hoping you didn't finish it tonight, though, right? Whenever you stream next, I'm hoping I can swing by and say hello. So, was it what you hoped it was? Like, you seemed really excited when you were talking about it, but you didn't know too much about it. No way, not even close. Oh, okay. It was super scary. Ah, I missed Arma scares and screams. Dang it. I may have had like 3 heart attacks on stream. Oh no. Well, I mean, it seems like the good game to play on Halloween, so there's that. Having heart attacks not necessarily a good thing. Hopefully it was a fun kind of scare, though. I'm stuck. There we go. So for anyone that is new here, I am currently playing, as you can see, Alan Wake. This is my first time playing it. I am not good at this game. Okay. The wheelbarrow decided not to attack me for some reason, so... Oh! Yep. As soon as I realized what was happening, I knew I was going to get smacked. Oh my god. Oh! I just got killed by a giant minecart. Sorry, let me catch up here. I was super scared. Oh, I read that already. If Arma's scared, it's scary. Well, you can catch him off guard if he's like focusing in on stuff. Like he's got this explosion redemption that frequently like spooks him a bit. If you're able to catch him at the right time with it. It's mainly SCP-173. Like, you literally will go into a room, he's hiding in the corner behind the door, you walk in, insta-death with loud music and neck snap. Awesome. I definitely want to see this. You're not done with the game, though, right? Alright, let's try to catch up. Yeah. Oh, there's coffee. You can't miss the coffee. There we go. Okay. Okay, we already got the page. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Now use your new caffeine boost to get out of here. Okay, we gotta hide behind this thing. Still got smacked up by the mine cart. Okay, alright, that's fine. Still not dead. I am not a fan of being defenseless. Hey, check my... Oh, God.
I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Turn pull. Okay. Pull has been turned.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
So, what is SCP-173? Because I'm pretty sure I've seen screenshots, and it looks like an alien? Is that what it's supposed to be?
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
What up with this guy? There we go. Oh, that wasn't smart. Is there something down here? Nope, just shadows and possibly death.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Okay, we got a flashlight. So we're gonna stun and move. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that is a lot of peeps. That is a lot of peeps. I'm grateful for the light, but I can't... Did they just evaporate? Let's hope so. Alright, run. No. Oh, dang. You evaded my light. Okay. I am very grateful that the checkpoints are very
I
generous.
was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Oh, batteries, here we go. Okay. And... oh, heavy duty, yes. Sorry, campers.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Oh. What?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Ah, this game is so weird. Is there more than one? Oh, they're bear traps, okay.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chain to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Oh my god. I really hope they didn't actually take the story from Lost and just applied a different scenario to it. Santi, hello! What are you doing slapping me for? How are you doing tonight? Not feeling as good today? Oh, I'm sorry. So I'll be lurking. Good luck with the rest of your stream, bud. Thank you for swinging on by. Admit it, you ate too much candy tonight, didn't you? Thank you, Petito. I was playing RE4. I would ask you how that was, but I think you're gone already. Well, hopefully you feel better. I am going to get stuck. I knew that was going to happen, too. Who needs legs? There's so many! Oh god, I'm heading the wrong way. Here we go. Another manuscript page. The patients escaped the lodge.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Okay. Oh, we finally have a gun. Pick it up. There we go. Thank you.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
"14 shots. do it. Just gotta believe. Avoid the bear traps. And the crows. Alright, time to run. Rude. Oh, come on! Okay. Oh, you sneaky shades. Okay, well, that was harrowing. Nah, just overthinking a lot. Don't worry about it. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I know that feeling.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Turns out it was Alice. No, probably not. Won't leave. I'll just won't be chatting as much. Okay. Yeah, do whatever you gotta do. I understand.
Hello? Anybody here? Ah! Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
Okay, well... that sounds like it went well. That's not what you...
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Well, that's unfortunate. Is Danny still here? Or did you shoot him at the window?
I've run through every possible...
Hi, Skip. Today's been weird. Kind of forgot it's Sunday. How's it going? Not too bad. I mean, it is Halloween, so today being weird kind of makes sense. How are you?
in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Oh, that was a cool little effect there. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else here. I'll grab you. You know, you're allowed to leave me alone for even a few minutes. It's fine. Oh, I'm literally in a corner.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Wasn't very nice, Danny. I'm okay. Starting to get worried I might get sick. Oh no. Little one's been sick today. Don't know if I am now or if it's like sympathy sickness. Kind of like empathy. I mean, I don't know. Like, anybody who spends any amount of time around somebody who's ill, whether you mean to or not, starts to feel hyper aware of any potential symptoms that they might exhibit, right? I know I'm that way, so it's probably what it is, but I mean, it's hard to say. Just keep drinking your liquids and get plenty of rest, I guess? I don't know. Hopefully your little one's okay, too. She didn't get the trick-or-treat, though? Oh, that sucks. Did you guys do your trunk-or-treat thing prior to tonight, or? You can tell I still don't get how that works. I don't know if you guys do them both, if that's how that works, if you trunk or treat and then trick or treat. Yeah, she did a trunk or treat or two. Okay, alright, so, I mean, it's better than nothing, but, yeah. Well, hopefully she feels better. It always sucks when, especially on, like, Halloween, you just want to go and have fun.
I could climb out through the broken window.
Alright. That was a really weird jump, but okay.
The arm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Yeah, I get the point. But first, manuscript. So many manuscript pages here today. Oh, we are nearing the end? Maybe? Hartman considers Mott and Wake.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Okay. Curious. So we've got pages that kind of tell the tale of us being arrested, as well as, oh, there's a basement. As well as in the custody of Hartman again. She felt like crap. She didn't even care that she missed it. Oh, jeez. And tomorrow's her birthday. Well, fingers crossed that she feels better tomorrow. do you point me towards, Arrow? Oh, storm cellar. I mean, I saw the window. I should have known that. Oh, hello, dear. What do we got? Flashbang and a flare. What's going on up here? Yeah. I didn't see a reason why that would work, but I had to try. Wow, Steve Buscemi, dressed up as himself from the How Do You Do, Fellow Kids meme. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Hold on. Let me look that up super fast. Just so I'm not completely oblivious. Oh. Oh, it's the 30 Rock thing. Okay. I guess I put that out of my brain to minimize the scarring. Alright.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Dang it, Barry. Be less Barry and be more like Alan. Did you guys really put coffee things on the way there too, so I have to get out? It's just so rude. Hey, I don't have anything against Barry. It's Alan that's bad-mouthing Barry. What exactly am I doing? Am I going up? No, I'm going that way. Alright. Let's stop here for the moment. Oh my god! You know what's great? Get smacked in the face by an axe. Or stabbed in the back.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh, do I have to go back in here again? Yes, I do. Page back here should have counted though, right? Yeah. I think it always does. Alright, what do I have for weapons? I do have a shotgun, and A flashbang, okay.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him.
So, what was Little Skip dressed as? Oh, right.
Barry was Barry.
Alright. We'll do that in a sec. Oops. I never claimed to have driven well, okay. She was Aw, SpongeBob, that's cute. Hunting rifle. Okay, you know what? We'll do that.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes.
Alice.
Maybe lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Alan is neither of those things. Alright, let's go shoot us some shadows. Or we can do it now, sure. You can't get me from there, friend. Oh, but you can. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna take the truck, because it's a lot further down than I think. Is this car usable too? Why is this one usable? Is it possible to blow up the truck? Or no, car batteries regenerate. Yeah. Actually, that Jeep looks like I can take it too. Okay, so you just have a choice of whatever vehicle you want. I don't know why I didn't get attacked that time, but okay. Sure. Take you. Oh, I can't believe I missed the gun ammo. Dude, these radio shows just makes this small town feel real. It makes me want to visit it more. They did a really good job with that, for sure. Like, I like Pat Maine. He was definitely a good addition to it. Why does this space exist? There's literally a ladder that leads to nothing. Alright. Let's get back to the truck. So, I don't remember if you said, Skip, do you know what you're playing tomorrow? Or are you gonna kind of wing it when, before your stream starts? That's the other path. They converge onto here, it looks like. Okay, that was cool. Michael Bay would be proud. Oh, we're drifting. Okay. Why? Just why? Oh my god. Am I seriously back here?
Well, as I'm sure everyone's...
I'm not going back to the house.
The storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least.
Okay, that didn't change.
Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons order again. The Sheriff's Department is still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30
Alright, so I have to stay by that gate and basically let them use it as like a choke point. So annoying. Shit, no I don't, and you just reminded me I don't. I'm sorry? I was just curious, that's all. I didn't want to make you feel bad or anything. That was a fair death, yeah. Maybe I'll play a Super Nintendo game or something. Yeah, you got a few to choose from. You were talking about playing some hacks. We're drifting. This is why I hate driving on dirt roads. I wonder if the car has health. Okay. Right there. Oh, we don't get to keep the lights on. Okay. What do you want to bet there's a thermos out there? Oh, swell! That was just dumb luck. That's not. Buddy, you're driving me nuts. You need to go away now. Wow. Waiting on a controller. Oh, okay, for hacks. The cars do eventually break, yes. Okay. Do they explode GTA style? That'd be cool. That's disappointing. No, they just kick you out. Oh, pfft. That's lame. Ooh. I can't light you. Oh, there's a thermos.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot.
Oh.
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Oh, dang it.
Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on now! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Oh, there's only 2 shots. Okay. This just turned into something else.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try
Barry, be quiet for the love of God! Oh my God, there's so many of them. Oh, it automatically switches to the other weapon. That's cool. Alright, let's get up here. I saw the shotgun. Get up there! Oh my God. Well, that was short-lived. Oh my god! Okay, it's getting a bit excessive now. Oh, dear Lord. Sure, why not? I have no words for what just transpired. Alright, let's get up here and get the stuff that we missed. As I was running around frantically like an idiot. Alright. That's the hunting rifle I have no use for. Oh, I've got too many batteries too. Oh, I know there was tons of reasons. Well, yeah, you see me doing that now. I'm sure there's flat gun stuff in one of those boxes. You're making this harder than you need to. Shh. There's a lot of stuff here. It probably was easy to miss. I don't know, just being up here seemed
That was awesome!
to confine me.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
I had an easier time out on the fields.
Way to the farm.
Hey, we survived. Only took me 2 tries, so. Oh, flare gun. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Do I even have a flare gun? Nope, apparently not. Gee, I wonder if that's going to come into play.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Why? Just break the window and go through. I see a flickering light over here. Oh. It's something that's gonna kill me, because of course it is. Ladder! All you gotta do is pop a flare and grab the stuff. Yeah, I know there were better ways to handle it.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al? Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
This is so weird.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
They were a
Look
band.
at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Honestly, I never even thought to leave the stage. Oh, so you got through that just staying up there? Oh, jeez. I found that that was my weak point because I was trying. I'm still not great when it comes to using shift to duck, and that's just a failure on my part. It's got nothing to do with controls. But they also throw like axes from afar. So even when I think I'm okay, I stand there because I'm trying to shine lights on things, and then I get pummeled from a distance. It's... Oh, alright.
Sleep.
We're gonna watch TV here real quick.
Oh, Night Spring.
Somewhere between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Oh! That's why this keeps playing. He was a writer for the series.
The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. It's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Undone by an alarm clock. Which nobody even knows what that is. Alright. I'll take that. Okay. Yes, sir. I never picked up that somehow. There's a lot going on. Like I said, I mean, I can see myself easily missing some. There's probably some that you got that were like, how did you miss that, Panda? So... Sometimes my flashlight illuminates things too brightly and I can't tell. Like, if the thing hadn't popped up, I was second guessing whether or not that was actually a manuscript page. Alright, what do we got? The Anderson brothers in the 70s.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Okay, is that... Actually, did he actually lose his eye then because of a drunken episode? Oh, so I'm actually going the right way, I guess.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Do I have to make it a battering ram to open up that door? Yep, it looks that way. Alright, we'll push that button in a minute. The Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok tour. That's clever, Ragnarok. I like that. Be Awed by Celestial Wrath and Fury. There's a list of different places. Alright, try that. Alright. Bam! Not just a smart cookie, you know. These guys are annoying. Oh, there's more. Because of course there is. Gotta admit, shotgunning them in the face feels pretty good. Did he teleport? Or did I kill him? He teleported, okay. Get over here.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Awesome! Got hit with the triple slash, that's great. I love it. I feel like if I go near the wires, I'm going to die horribly, so let's keep our distance. That doesn't open, okay. so many of you? Oh, alright. Well, I'm sure that the wires affect me too, but I'm glad it's also killing the shades. Oh, there's Barry. How did he get through without having to fight these things? Oh, well, we survived. Hey, how you doing?
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
You know what that means. He's gonna get drunk.
Be careful, Al!
I make no promises. You're a little off on your timing there, friend.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
How does this go? Alright, what do we got up here? Oh, it's even got the triple X on it. It's not the proper jug, though. Oh. I guess I used the battery, so... Alright.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Love those. So, several months ago, the last radio show, Sag? I don't understand. There was, several months ago, I think it was over the course of the summer, maybe? There was some sort of festival in the middle of nowhere in, I think it was Kentucky, and the way they were describing Deer Fest reminded me of what I heard about this thing. It was like just violence and chaos and mass drunkenness. Like people were getting impaled and losing. Someone lost a finger or something. It was. It's an emo. Oh, okay. It's not showing up on my chat. It's just a sad, so. It's BTTV emote, but it means sad. Okay. I imagine if I had those emotes floating around the screen like some people do, I would have seen it. I didn't know that was a thing, sorry. But anyways, yeah. That's what Deer Fest reminds me of, is what I heard about that place. Festival, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we got batteries already. Hooray. We're gonna have a boss fight.
It had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Kick. That's great. Oh, why do you want to bet this thing's gonna come alive and eat us? Oh, we're gonna die. So we're gonna go, we can't go this way.
Got to be kidding me.
Can I please be wrong on occasion? Oh, goody! I'm getting mowed up. Of course. I got smacked by it right as I killed it. Yeah, flares. Thank you, Skip. Okay, run.
Kidding me.
Go.
That's what she said.
Oh, it moved down the building. Alright, well, so much for my cover. Okay. Holy crap, I actually didn't get hit that time. Thanks for the random facts. There's gotta be more than just this one guy. We're not, okay. I guess I'm supposed to go through here. I don't like how this looks. Oh. Okay. I didn't say this white guy, I said this one guy. Dear Lord. You're misquoting me here. Jeez. I got smacked by it right as I killed it. Wow.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Oh. There we go.
Hey, let's go, man.
Jeez, Skip.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. It's pretty heavy.
Why didn't you do this going in?
Farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Oh, Skip, you make me giggle sometimes. Hey, it's Valhalla.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Old God, know the truth. Are they the ones that have been spray painting? This chainsaw isn't going to stay here, is it? Alright, let's go inside and see what torments await me here. Nice place.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Alright, you do that, I'll drink coffee. Body on the front here.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
I'm assuming the arrow means I have to go upstairs. Out of the way, Barry. Oh, more coffee. Standard room. Okay, let's go up the stairs. See what we got.
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh? You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
The mystery of the missing week.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Oh, cool. We're coming in close on that, I guess. That excuse me, that part pisses me off. Why did you need to help Barry push the gate open? It was two separate pieces. Yeah, exactly. It literally did nothing. And why did the game funnel me off to the right-hand side? Like, I could have just as easily gone through the gate, too. They're not that heavy. They're intended to be moved by normal people. Like... God. Nothing in there. I like this flashlight, but it's very, very wide. Like, the radius on the beam is just a lot wider. It makes it more difficult to see sometimes. The way it reflects off of things. Nothing. There we go. Oh, fuse box. Do you really still need the flashlight here?
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
He came in real fast.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Oh, he saved the cutout. I wonder if all the music in this game is completely made for this game, or if they actually licensed any stuff out. Quit staring at yourself, Boo. Okay. This is the out-of-body experience. Am I in first-person mode? Okay.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
It's weird, the controls for this are a little
I
slippery.
remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
I remembered thinking. I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
It's a Big Daddy! Version 0.1!
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Barbara!
week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
So wait. Did Nightingale just sit there and wait for me to wake up? Like, what? That was so weird. I like the music that they picked for this. Like, this game as a whole. Answers! Or are they answers? Okay, that's enough of that.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the
Perchance to
influence of
dream.
dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to
Oh,
me
okay.
created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery.
Moose Fest?
Some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Oh, at least they were considerate enough to keep us.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh.
Ew.
Wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man. We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Alright, well, that ended quickly. Alright, so no more ambiguity. This is the story. Everything that it has presented itself with is exactly how this story is playing out then. Okay. Thank you, Potato. Alright, Nightingale reads the manuscript.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Nightingale attacked by the dark presence.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Come on, Barry. Let's get him. Oh. Any other goodies? Yep, I see more flares. Why would you have a flare on your desk? That is so weird. Oh, I thought I saw coffee. Oh, I did see coffee. It was just in the wrong spot. Nom nom nom. Okay, where are we going? Hey!
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
I like how I just took her shotgun and she didn't care.
Stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My
Yes,
hangover
ma'am.
wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Always worried about the big things there. Oh my god, he's actually ordering a pizza.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Yeah, I wonder how well that's gonna work out. So am I going in the door? That was stupid. Why did I think that? Oh, the hole in the fence. That's right.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Curious to know how the guy got the license still. Looks like remnants of venom or something. Killing the symbiotes. I can't help it. They're in my way. See, what if they sprout into bigger symbiotes and murder me? Hurts. Silly birds. I'm going to assume it doesn't actually want me to tight walk that, so let's jump! Okay.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Is this... Yeah, there we go.
Ah, man, that's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Yay, we've got help! Oh, okay. Well, she did do most of the work, so I'm grateful.
Look out!
What? I have to fight the float? Hey, she saved me. Okay, hopefully the float doesn't come after us. Oh, I'm following you. We're gonna head out, have a good night. Alright, Skip. Thanks for hanging out here. Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping it up here soon, too. Yeah. Have a wonderful evening. Hopefully your daughter feels better tomorrow. Yeah. See you tomorrow. you shut? Oh. In here? No. Alright, Sarah, where are we going? Wait. I need to see if there's anything in here. My gut's telling me there is. I knew it. Give me the goodies. Take that.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Nothing in the washroom. Okay. Barry in the sheriff's station.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up here once I hit the next checkpoint. Okay, let's go.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Oh, sure. Okay, sure, why not? Do you mind?
No, you don't.
It's not just a typewriter brand? Oh, I only have 7 shots left.
You okay, Wake?
Is this my checkpoint? There we go. Okay. Yes, I would like to quit. Beautiful. Alright, guys. Thank you for hanging out and lurking. I appreciate that. We're going to be back to regular overlays as of Tuesday, but we will still be carrying on this game. I am having fun with it, so... GG, thank you, Potato. So yeah. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Have a good night.